Hello everyone, this is Mohammed from Python Ninja YouTube channel, and in this tutorial we will practice more recursion in Python by highlighting some simple exercises. So let us start coding the first exercise. I want to introduce the first thing here, a list. I want to append this to this list the even numbers, okay, and I want to define my own function which will return the even numbers, okay, and it will accept a number as an argument. So I want to pass number here inside the list. The first thing is to append the number that I will pass, okay. So num dot append, okay, no, not num, it should be the even num, okay, dot append that number, okay. Then later we can drop that number. So the first thing is to open that number. So suppose I submit inside this function, for example, 8. 8 is even number, so it will be added here. And in case if we submit, for example, odd number like 11 or 13, the first step is to take a subtraction operation to remove one from the odd numbers just to have it in a form of even numbers. So we want even to convert the odd number to even number by subtracting 1. So if the number, okay, how can we know that this number is even or odd? I can take the remainder of the division. Okay, if the remainder of the division does not equal to 0, meaning that the number is odd. So by recursion, what I will do, by recursion, I want to recall the function, okay, on the number, okay, the original number minus 1. Again, here I check if the number is not even, okay, like 11, 13, 7. If it is, then we will recall the function or apply recalling function recursively, okay, by minimizing the original number minus 1, okay, or by minimizing the original number by 1. Okay, if the number is 2, I will return number. So if it's 2, because there will be no extra even number, okay, within that number. Also, lastly, if it is not, I want to return, okay, what I want to return is the same thing here, okay, which is the even numbers function, but here, because I want to extract the whole even numbers between num and 1, then I want to minimize here or take the subtraction of the original number by 2. So in the first stage, we remove 1 from the original number in case if it is odd, not even, and if it's 2, we return 2 directly, and if it is even greater than 2, I will record the function recursively, but by minimizing the argument by 2. Let us start calling the function from outside. I want to have the even number. I want to consider, for example, passing it at 20. Okay, and I want to print the even numbers. Okay, we will notice that we have a problem in the append here because the even numbers doesn't contain append. Okay, because it is not a list and the list is it here. So sometimes we learn more from our mistakes. Okay, and also even number dot append. Okay, even number is a list, and we have the same problem still, okay, because I have here the name of the list is typical to the name of the function, which is not acceptable. So I want to throw this string. So consider that in this tutorial we have two errors we learned from. The first one is to have the typical number of the list, okay, to be able to append. The second thing, to have the list with different name than the function. And I want to modify the recursion function here. So if you have mistake in your code, then you will learn more. Okay, when we run the code now, we will see that I passed 20 as an argument, and 20 is added at the beginning, okay, because of this line. Then every time, because the 20 is considered as an even number, so we skip this line, okay, and we go directly to minimize 2 by 2. But what if I passed not 19, okay, and then we will see that we reduced 1, okay, which comes 18, and then we reduce 2 by 2. But because I want to have the whole even number between that number and 1, so that number is not required, and in this case I can apply slicing to start from 1 and till the infinity, and now we remove, okay, the whole even the whole odd numbers if it is, okay, and it's only appear for the number 19. And if we repeat with the 20, we will see that also I remove the 20. Okay, that's for the first exercise that I have to obtain the even number, okay, sharing between a number, okay, or the argument and 1. In the second exercise, I have to write another program, okay, that will add all numbers from 1 to 10 to 100 recursively to 100 recursively. This is similar to the factorial number that we introduced, to the factorial function that we introduced in the previous tutorial. And let us see how we code this. It's very, very simple. So def sum, for example, and we will pass number. Okay, the number will be 100 here, okay, because it is the upper bound. Okay, now if the number, okay, will equal 0, we agreed that we need base condition in the recursion. The base condition, if it is 0, then we will return 0, okay, or we will return by return statement, we exit from the function and get the result, okay. But if it is not 0, I will return the number, okay, plus the recursive sum function of the number, okay, minus 1. This is the whole function that adds any series of number, for example, from 1 to 100, from 1 to 20, okay, but you have to pass the upper bound, which is the last stop, and in this case will be 100. I want to bring the recursive sum of, for example, 100. It will be 5050. If it will be like 1000, and we hope we receive the recursion error because of the memory limitation. So we can repeat it with 200 to see if we are in the limit. Yes, and by this simple function we can add any series of number from 1 to the end of that number recursively. And that's for today's tutorial. And usually in practice, or to practice more the recursion, we will introduce in the next tutorial what is called Fibonacci series as one of the most common used example to highlight and practice recursion.